Hey guys, welcome back to this franchise edition with the Indians. And we are about ready to start the 2019 World Series. And if you haven't been keeping track, shame on you to begin with. And then, secondly, this is the fourth year in a row between reality, the 2016, and in this video game, 3 straight years of Cleveland versus Chicago in the World Series. So, the rules are, as you remember, if you haven't been following through, I'll play every critical situation. It comes to an elimination game, they're going to have to beat me. 2 years ago, 2017 ones, I was down 3-2 in the series and played Game 6 and Game 7 and won both. Last year's was not even a contest. They won the first game, and then I think we won 4 straight or something like that. I didn't even record it. I should have, but it was ridiculous. It was domination. And I don't think this team is as good as even last year's team. And my team's better, so we'll see what happens. Kluber has yeah, why not? Top of 8. Bryant's at the plate. Contreras and Rizzo on base. And this is the third straight year that Chicago and LA met in the NLCS too. It was 4-3 every other time, 4-2 this year. The very first year,
if you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Corey Kluber is back on the mound to start the 8th. He's been dealing to this point as he tries to keep this shutout effort going.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
In Hap. Who do I got? Miller and Caps in the bullpen.
Riding in once again, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And yeah, let's do a cutter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded.
Oh, what a play. What a play by Justin.
He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes.
What a play.
You know he's got to come to you.
All
the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Javier Baez.
Digging in and looking for more.
Javier
Myers, as he's got a chance to tie
right to
this
Lindor.
ball game up with
The
that
Kipnis, and we're out of
run
it.
just 90 feet away at third. On to Kipnis
Nice job,
at second,
Corey.
and the inning is over. Cubs
Brantley
lined up
Ramirez,
leaving.
Lindor. Aaron Alford in. Top of 9. Hey, we got a run. That's cool.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Green.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. This offense has to get home.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. It seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent
behind it. Lindor's got
it just slipped out of his hand.
Decisional, and that's it. Cleveland takes game 1 on a complete game set out by Corey.
As they claim game 1 here at home, This ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player.
124 pitches. Didn't have to go to the bullpen. That's even better. That was Lester, I think, who he was against, if I remember right. Kluber versus Lester. Arrieta, my fault. All right. Oh, we haven't been eliminated. I hate this when they do this in the first inning. I'm simulating it. I don't know if I can add him to the playoff roster. Who's a Duke?
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. For World Series Game 2, Chris Bryant had 3 hits on the day, helping the Cubs get by the Indians 6-1. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I will fix that because I don't trust this to do it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How can I add him to the playoff roster? That's weird. Let me look at that real quick. So, Taro, Collins, Frias. I want a lefty because I only have the one. I have to add him to the playoff roster. Okay, never mind. How about Otero? Can I add him? Oh, he is replacing him. Okay, anyway. Go to the 40-man. How do I... I mean, can I just have to just release him? I mean, how does that work? That's weird. I guess I'll just release him, and that'll take care of it. I can't release him in the postseason, so how am I going to do that? I guess auto it. Hey, we won. Sweet. What happened? Okay, phew, we designated him for assignment. That's fine. That's who I wanted to go to.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October.
We're up 3-1. Trevor Bauer is starting. Look at that. 0-6-3.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. Carlos Santana grabbed 3 base knocks, leading the Indians past the Cubs 8-4. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Carrasco threw 5 2/3, gave up 5. Hendricks just happened to give up 6. And Graham gave up 3. Did Rondon get the loss in this one? That's messed up. That's messed up. That's not fair. Santana hit a home run in that one. Rondon got the loss in this one. 4 RBIs by Kipnis. Not too bad for a Chicago boy playing in Chicago. Brantley, Gung, and Santana all with home runs. Rizzo, 3 out of 5, 3 RBIs. Hit a home run, probably a 3-run homer, I would assume. Salazar, no, he didn't hit a 3-run homer because there's 2, there's 1, and there's 1. Salazar went 6 1/3, struck out 10. Arrieta only went 2 1/3. Montgomery went 2. Rondon, yeah, he gave up 3. That's going to hurt Grimm got nailed for 3 again. I would stop bringing that guy in. All right, Trevor Bauer versus Tom Arnett. Then it's Kluber and Lester. Kluber's at an 0.83 ERA. We're back to Sonny Gray in Game 7. That scares me if we get to Game 7, honestly. Tom Arnett. Let's see if that gives him any boost. It does not. Oh yeah, we won the World Series. 4-1. See, I didn't think that team was as good as it was last year. Encarnacion hit 2 home runs.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Indians' first baseman, number 10, launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way, leading the Indians past the Cubs, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Caps gave 1, Croc gave up 1, Arnett gave up 6 through 4 1/3. Yikes! As Rondoni finally didn't give up any runs. My goodness. Wow. All right. Well, 4-1. We're off to the off season now for the 2020 World 2020 off season, and yeah. Hope you guys liked that episode. I wish there was been a little more action than that, but kind of what happens when you get past the division series. So, thanks for watching. Hit like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.